Welcome, race fans, back to the raceway. This is Irwindale Speedway, and we've got the street stocks out here on the track, and we're getting ready to go racing with the Thunder Valley Racing League in the HHR Racing Series. Up front, Mike the Goat Heminger has set the pole one more time and won that HHR Racing Series pole setter award. So congratulations to the Goat out there in that number one car. Once again, this is the Clean Driver Series. Cleanest driver at the end of 15 weeks. Going to go home with the big old fat reward from the HHR Racing Series. Let's do a quick rundown of our starting lineup before we get started out here at Irwindale Speedway. Out front, of course, is Mike the Goat Heminger in that number one car. He is so hard to beat for that pole. On his outside is Jamison Howell, the number 5, number 45, Brent Grandpa Thompson in the number 3 spot. Number 4 spot going to be taken up by the number 9, Cody Ryan. Number 4, James Thurman in 5th. Number 21, Shane the Doorman Harbin is in 6th. Number 74, Right Hook Waldridge is going to be in 7th place back there. 8th place is going to go to 17, Jamie the Sleeper Howe. At 9th place, 84, Ward the Red Rocket Fisher out there. Corey Gilner marked in the number 42. We'll see if he makes it out on the track there. But up front, with our leader, race number 7 here with the HHR Racing Series here in the Thunder Valley Racers in the Street Stock Series. 15 races altogether in the series that we are at race number 7, so we are about halfway here in the series. 7 or 8, it's maybe 8. Good luck to our drivers out there as we go racing here at Irwindale Speedway. We've got 75 laps to hook the tires off here. So they've got a lot of time to burn them up and burn them off, and we'll see how it goes. They've got 3 quick fixes out there and 3 sets of tires, so they can change them tires twice during 75 laps. Technically, they could probably make it the entire race on one set. Maybe. I kind of doubt it. Probably going to have to get about lap 50 would be the maximum amount I would stretch these tires. So you'll see them start dropping off probably lap 25 or so to get some tires unless we have a caution. But if the caution comes out, we'll see how that changes the strategy. But right now, we're looking at 25 laps, grab some tires, and try to do another 50, or maybe do half the race, 40 laps, and do the other 35. We'll see how it goes. Out front, Mike the Goat Heminger has the lead at the green flag. You can hear them roaring them engines. Here they come. Across the start-finish line, everybody's still lined up in turn 1 and 2. Everybody should have a lot of respect. These are some good drivers out here today taking on Irwindale Speedway Outer. We'll see if they can handle Irwindale in the tire-ripping 75 laps they've got to run out here today. Out front, Mike the Goat Heminger leads the P field. Mike, a quick runner up front during the start of races usually, and we'll see if his strategy pays off. Grandpa down on the inside, that 45 car, looking to take advantage down low, but the outside was probably going to be the preferred line out here today. So they come around the corner. Down on the inside, the number 4, James Thurman, trying to carry that gear wrench car is what he's driving down there, trying to get that car down on the inside to work for him. Right behind him is fucking 21 of Shane Harbin. No, that's Cody Ryan back there in the number 9, and on his inside, or right behind him, is the 21 Shane Doorman Harbin. trying to make a pass up there and didn't quite get it. The inside's going to be real hard to work. Number 4 found a night out. James Thurman trying to make the inside work, but the inside's going to be rough, and it's going to burn the tires up. So if you get down in there trapped, you just don't want to stay long if you can help it. Out front, Mike Heminger still leads the field. Side by side, the number 4 and the number 9. James Thurman and Cody Ryan fighting for that position back there. Somebody's going to come out in 4th. Right now, the number 9 has the advantage. 4 may want to tuck it up in behind him. He's still working the bottom, thinking he can get down to the bottom. 9 had a little bit of blink there. Hoping that doesn't cause too much of an issue for our drivers out there on the track. Down on the inside, number 4. Thurman still trying to work the inside there. James going to test those tires to see how far he can push them. Oh, almost got into the back of him there. That was close. He's doing a good job holding the inside. Looks like he may be thinking about taking up on the outside there. Nope, dives it down inside again, hard on the brakes. Cody now up on the bumper of the 45, Grandpa. They're going to start to get into a little bit of a battle here. Mike Heminger has got about a 0.8 second lead over second place now. He's beginning to pull away just a little bit. Number 5, that's Jamison Howell. Jamison Howell and Grandpa, those are the 2 cars that tangled last race. Out here on the track, running 2nd and 3rd at the moment out here at Irwindale Speedway, the number 5 and the number 45. Everybody's starting to line up just a little bit. 9 got a little bit of run right there on the back of the 45, starting to pull up on his bumper, and they thought better of it, backed off just a little bit. 21 trying to catch Thurman now. James Thurman now has found his way up to the top of the racetrack. Back in the back here, we've got number 17, the Sleeper, and the number 84, the Red Rocket. These 2 cars here, you want to keep an eye on them now come the end of this race. They will not be in the back of this track. I am pretty sure they'll work their way up towards the front before this thing is over. Still no caution other than the 1 so far. So everybody doing a good job driving their car around the track here at Irwindale Outer. Number 9 starting to look a little bit on Grandpa there. See if he can get a little bit of room down on the inside and get down on the inside and make the pass. It's the only way it's going to happen, though. If Grandpa holds that outside line and stays up there by that wall, the only way around is going to be on the bottom, and it is a tough pass. Number 5, Jamison Howell currently holding on to 2nd place, but the pressure from the 45 is starting to make him run a little bit faster. Ooh, he got a big wiggle out of the 45 there. 45 got a big wiggle in the back end. Let the 9 catch right up to his bumper. See if he can do anything with it. Another big wiggle from the 45. Almost got on the wall. Ooh, had to pinch it down off the wall. Almost got into the front of the 9. 9 did a good job avoiding the collision there. That could have caused a pretty big accident. 9 now has his bumper down on the inside. Definitely got the wheel in. Down the inside, door to door they go around the corner. 45 on the outside, number 9 on the inside. Cody Ryan trying the inside. Grandpa Thompson on the outside. Here they come around the corner again. Cody Ryan managing to make the bottom work. Grandpa Thompson carrying the speed on the outside, trying to keep him down there, wear his tires out. Cody has the room. He's going to slide up outside. He's got the position now from Grandpa as he takes up 3rd place. Cody Ryan, the number 9 car. Grandpa's going to fall back into 4th. Now comes number 4. He's going to see if he can get up to the back bumper of Grandpa. Fifth place is going to be 6th place, Shane Dorman Harbin right now. Got a little bit of clean air, but these 2 cars back here are working together. Number 17 and the number 84. They're definitely running a clean line back there. It's beginning to pick up the pace just a little bit here at lap number 18. Back up front with our leader, Mike Heminger, the GOAT, pulling away from the field, doing a good job. He's got a 0.8 second lead over the field right now. Twisted Speed car up there representing HHR Racing Series. Hear him feathering that throttle a little bit around the outside as he got up there close to the wall. Managed to keep it down out the wall though. Still carrying the speed, carrying that 0.8 seconds. Jamison not able to close the distance quite yet at lap number 22. We're almost a third of the way through this race, coming up on 1/3 of the way at lap number 25. We'll see if anybody starts to pick up a little bit of pace here. So just keep an eye on those lap times and that gap. Jamison's knocked off 1/10 of a second, now 0.7 behind the leader. Ward Fisher and Jamie Howe still working together back here. Thurman now finds himself in 8th place. Must have had some issues and managed to get down in the pits and get it fixed, get back out. But definitely back 12 seconds now in 8th place. James Thurman, that number 4 car. Shane Harbin, 21, begin to lose the battle on the Jamie and the grandpa. I mean Jamie and Ward Fisher. Jamison now has halved that distance to the number 1's bumper. He's got it down to 0.5 seconds now from 0.8. So he is beginning to close the gap here at lap number 26. Can Mike Heminger hold that lead position this entire 75 laps? At some point, they are going to have to come in for tires. These tires won't last this entire race. They are going to get soft tires out there eventually and wear them things out. They're going to have to come in at some point. We are at lap 27, so they're beginning to push the tire wear just a little bit. Let's watch them lap times up there and see what kind of lap times everyone is getting. 19.8 for the leader. And I'm curious about Jamie and Ward back here running 20s. They're currently running 20s flat right now in the back. So the leader is just a little faster at lap number 29. Jamison's been able to pull that gap down to 0.4. Cody Ryan not far behind him at 0.7. Big gap between 4th and 5th right now, about 3 seconds. As Grandpa in the 45 begins to pull up onto the bumper of Cody Ryan. He's beginning to catch him just a little bit. We'll see if he can continue to carry that speed. At lap number 30, they are going to start looking for tires soon. They can't go too much terribly longer. They're almost to the halfway. Let's see how close to halfway they get before someone darts down into pit row and grabs a new set of tires. So far, no takers. Everybody's still on them old tires they started with, so 32 laps on the tires they're running at the moment. Number 9 trying to put 5 under pressure. Getting down on his inside mirror and taking a look. 45 starting to close up on the bumper of the 9. 21 still in clean air back there, running in 5th place. Not having any issues so far. Here comes the Red Rocket, though. He's managed to work his way around the 17. Ward Fisher beginning to pick up the pace. Currently running 19.8 for Ward Fisher. That would put him a little ahead, right at the same pace as our lead driver. Mike Heminger is currently running a 19.84. 19.79 for our leader. Grandpa looked low for a second there. Lost a little bit of ground though. The low line definitely not the fastest way around the track. Ward Fisher beginning to close the door here, close the distance on Shane Harbin. So far, Mike the Goat Heminger not struggling at 19.9, still up in the lead position. Jamison has been holding that 0.4 seconds now for several laps, so we are going into lap number 38. Over halfway now. A little bit of a wall check there by the number 1. Tires are beginning to get warm. Push towards the outside a little bit. You can hear the sound of the wall as the cars begin to rub and scrub on that outside wall, getting a little bit loose coming off the corner. Number 9 trying to put pressure on the number 5. Cody Ryan trying to get Jamison to make a mistake up there if he can get around him. Very, very difficult to pass if someone up front, if the person in front can hold their line. Number 5 gets a little bit of a wiggle, gets up into the soft stuff. Back end got just a little bit loose. Ward still trying to chase down the 21 of Shane Harbin. 17, Jamie Howell. Still running in the back, running in 7th place right now, chasing some points at the moment. 10 seconds back. James Thurman now showing 3 laps down. He would be the lucky dog in case the yellow did come out. But up front with our leader, he has now got the number 5 real close to his bottom, about a car length off of him before we get to the number 5 now. And 5 looking down the inside once just to give him a little look there. Not much of an effect on Mike Heminger, as Heminger keeps the car up on the outside. Number 9, Cody Ryan, thinking about closing the gap. He's got a little closer there. That last lap or two, he got a little bit closer to Jamison. Maybe giving Jamison the idea that, hey, I'm about to come for you. You might want to move it. Get that Heminger moving up there. First, second, third place. You throw a blanket over him. Grandpa Thompson still right back there in 4th. Lost a little bit of time on the leaders, but it's still right there on their heels. Front 4 have broken away from the pack by about 6 seconds now. 5th place going to Shane Harbin at the moment. But he has had the 84 of Ward Fisher in that red rocket just constantly catching up to him every single lap. Getting a little closer and a little closer, and now he is beginning to put the inside bumper down across the backside of the 21. Starting to give him the look. Give him the taste of the red rocket. Just the tip. Just the tip. Comes the 84 around the corner. Looking low again. Back with our leaders. Mike Heminger still holding on to the lead right now by 0.6 seconds. So he's opened the lead up by 0.2 seconds at lap number 48. At Irwindale Outer Speedway here in race number 7 of the 15 race championship series with the HHR Racing Series right here in the Thunder Valley Racing League. If you're looking to join the Thunder Valley Racing League, come check us out. We have an active Discord channel, and of course you can watch us right here on the YouTube and get you a car, get you a paint done, and jump right out here on the track with us. If you can make it through the proving grounds before next season starts, you'll be able to start in week 1 with us next season and get you a ride to get on the show with all of our drivers who race for our advertisers. So come join us at Thunder Valley Racing League. Check out the proving grounds on Wednesdays and Saturdays, and the dirt proving ground on Thursdays. And then you can always race Friday night, late night in the LMS, and then get your 100 points. Come join us out here in the street stock races for RBC trophies and HHR iRacing credits. So big shout out to HHR and RBC, who currently are the advertisers for this street stock season. Out front, the number one, Mike the Goat Heminger, won the Pole Setter Award when we started this race and is currently out front running in clean air. Going to try to nail down first position here at Irwindale. Lap number 53 coming up a 75, so they are on the downhill side of this race. Let's see if we get any changes before the end of this race happens, but right now everybody seems to be minding their manners and racing right where they need to be. Nobody pushing too hard, nobody not pushing enough. Right now, Ward Fisher and Shane Harbin is the race for 5th place as 84 Red Rocket begins to try to work again on the 21. Not sure if he's got the tires to get underneath him. That's going to be the trick. Did Ward Fisher save enough back in the beginning of the race when he was racing alongside the 17 of Jamie Howell? Did he save enough rubber to get the extra traction he needs to pass on the inside? Because I guarantee you the 21 of Shane Doorman Harbin is going to keep that door closed as long as he possibly can. Lap number 55. Out front, the number 5 is beginning to close that gap again here on Mike Heminger. Got it down to 0.3 seconds at the moment. Jamison Howe beginning to put a little bit of stress onto Mike the Goat Heminger out there in that number 1 position. Can he get him to make a wiggle? Can he get him to make a mistake? Can he use what tire he's got left to pass him down the inside? We're going to find out real soon as Jamison Howell begins to challenge Mike Heminger for the lead right here at lap number 57 of 75. Are they going to go the entire 75 laps on one set of tires, ladies and gentlemen? So far, no cautions. They're going to get slick here towards the end. You can see Jamison trying to look low every once in a while, but with the tires the way they are right now, he just doesn't have a chance to get the grip down the inside to make the pass. Ward Fisher doing the same thing. 21, Shane Harbin doing a good job of closing the door down on the bottom of the racetrack, not giving the 84 the chance to get down underneath him back there for 5th place. Grandpa Thompson back in 4th. Oh, he's into the wall. Grandpa Thompson into the wall just a little bit there. Got a little bit loose on coming out of the exit there and scraped some tire off the outside. No white walls left on those tires. There's the 45. Comes around the corner. No worse for the wear, it doesn't look like. It's still rolling. 3 cars up front, though, have began to gather each other up here. You can throw a blanket over them right now. Number 1 of Mike Heminger, the number 5 of Jamison Howell, and the number 9 of Cody Ryan. Now nose to tail for 1st through 3rd. Just over 10 laps to go for Mike Heminger to win this race if he can hold off that number 5. But Jamison Howell is not messing around. He is coming. He's right up on the bumper now, the number 1. Heminger trying his best to keep the car low and hold off the Howell boy, but Howell is coming. Here comes the number 5, Jamison. He knows he's starting to run out of time with just about 10 laps left to go. Can he get his car in front of the number 1? Can the number 5 car make his way around the number 1? He is looking to the inside. Didn't quite get the run on him though, as Heminger carried the speed around the outside and beat him to the exit, beat him to the entrance to the next corner. Around they go. Jamison looks like he's a little faster on the exit. Heminger's a little faster on the entrance. Not sure how that's going to work out for the two of them, as Heminger pulls it low to keep Jamison out of the bottom. Here they come down the straightaway and around turns 3 and 4. That would be the big race on the track right now would be for first at the moment. Everybody else spread out pretty good. Jamison taking a look on the outside. The number 1 Heminger guarding the inside. Oh, got really close to that wall, and it got Jamison right up on his bumper as they came around the corner. He was right on Heminger's tail. Round the outside goes Heminger trying to carry the speed. Jamison almost had him at 68 there. Through turns 3 and 4 they go. Headed for the start-finish line for lap number 69. Jamison gets his nose down on the inside, got his front tires up to Heminger's rear. Round the corner they go, door to door. They're coming out of the backside with Heminger's got this carry the speed on the outside to beat him to the corner, and does it. Jamison has to back out just a little bit to make the corner and tuck it in behind the number 1. Here they come down the straight. 5 laps to go here at Irwindale Speedway as the number 1 Mike Heminger begins to turn the dial up just a little bit. Number 5, probably Jamison Howell, isn't going to turn it down any himself. He's going to be right on his bumper the whole time, trying to get up there and get past him before we get to lap 75. Number 9, not sure if he's just wore his tires out and now he's trying to hang on to that position, or Grandpa's now fell back to 5th place. Wore them tires out and got Shane Harbin now has made the pass on Grandpa. HHR racer Shane the Doorman Harbin. And Ward Fisher now has to deal with the 45 of Grandpa in the last few laps of this race. Out front, here's the battle for the lead as lap 72 ensues. Number 5 got his nose in one more time. Many even gave him a little bit of a touch around the corner. Heminger really loose coming out of the corner. Those tires are war slam out on these two cars up front as they go to battle on old tires. The number 5, probably Jamison Howell. The number 1, Mike the Goat Heminger, our pole setter for tonight's race, has led this thing the entire race from start to finish, has not given up his position not one time, has not gotten tires the entire race. 75 laps on the single set of tires. Around come Heminger. Can Jamison Howell do anything to get past him? Big bump as they cross the finish line. Big win for the number 1, Mike the Goat Heminger in the Twisted Metal HHR racing car. This is lap 75. Jamison just cannot get to him. Doing everything he can, bumping him, pushing him. Oh, here they come. Is he going to get him at the start-finish? Across the start-finish line, it's Jamison Howell at the finish. The number 5, Jamison Howell, is going to get him at the finish line. What a finish by those drivers out there today. Jamison Howell, the number 5, is going to take home the win today of that Red Bull car. Followed the Mike the Goat Heminger all day long. Mike's going to take home second. Excuse me. Ooh, sorry about that. Cody Ryan, the number 9 car, is going to take home third. Your top 5 drivers are going to finish off with Shane the Doorman Harbin and Ward Fisher. Brent Grandpa Thompson is going to take home 5th place. But the big winner today, Jamison Howell out there, the number 5 Red Bull car. Congratulations, Jamison Howell, for a win in Free Stock Race number 7. I'm Grandpa Thompson for the HHR Racing Series and Thunder Valley Racing. Make sure you hit the subscribe. Leave a like down below. Come back and join us tomorrow for dirt racing right out there on Fairbury in the pros. So late model pros. Dirt races, so join us then. Hey, get you a win in life, and I will see you at the finish line.